Works his way off the corner. Here he comes to the line. Green flag is in the air. The clock has started, and this qualifying run is underway. He heads down into the turns, looking for a fast lap.
The NASCAR Winston Cup Series made a right turn today on its way to Watkins Glen International for today's race, the Sirius at the Glen.
There aren't many road courses on the NASCAR Winston Cup schedule. What will the drivers have to deal with in this one, Barney?
Well, the Glen is quite fast for a road course. The problem is getting these big, heavy cars to handle well through the tight turns. A missed braking point can spell disaster for these drivers if they shoot through a corner too fast.
The Cheerios Dodge looks to turn his luck around in this race.
He definitely needs a good finish, not just for himself, but for the team, his sponsors, and everyone else involved with that team.
Sterling Marlin will attempt to build on his points lead in this race.
Yeah, but it's far from over yet. He's got to focus on being consistent. A little slip-up for just one race can cost you big in the points.
Chase Montgomery is towards the bottom of the points list this season.
And how frustrating that must be. You're working just as hard as everyone else, yet you just can't seem to finish well on race days to gain the valuable points you need. These guys need a good finish just to regain their confidence as a team.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
And here's the starting lineup for the race. Starting out front are the Alltel Dodge and the Pfizer Ford. Starting in row 2 will be the UPS Ford and the Home Depot Chevrolet. In row 3 are the Rubbermaid Sharpie Ford and the Lowe Chevrolet. In row 4 are the U.S. Army Pontiac and the Cheerios Dodge. Rounding out the top 10 starting spots are the Dodge dealers UAW Dodge and the Dale Jr. Chevrolet. The 6th row has the Stacker 2 Dodge and the Team Rusty Dodge. In row 7 are the Motorcraft Ford and the Dodge dealers UAW Dodge. Starting the race from row 8 are the GM Goodwrench Chevrolet and the DuPont Chevrolet. And in row 9 are the Valvoline Pontiac and the Interstate Battery Chevrolet. Starting in row 10 will be the Citgo Ford and the M&M's Ford. Sterling Marlin, the NASCAR Winston Cup points leader, will begin the race from the middle of the field. The 12th row has the DeWalt Power Tools Ford and the 41 car. Starting the race from row 13 will be the Kodak Max Film Pontiac and the Pennzoil Chevrolet. In row 14 we have the Granger Ford and the Napa Auto Parts Chevrolet. Starting from row 15 will be the Caterpillar Dodge and the Tide Pontiac. In the 16th row are the Hooters Ford and the Zero car. In the 17th row are the 57 car and the Civil Air Patrol Chevrolet. In the 18th row are the 42 car and the UAW Delphi Chevrolet. Starting the race from row 19 are the America Online Chevrolet and the O2 car. The 20th row has the BAM Racing Dodge and the David Green Pontiac. Starting the race from row 21 will be the Kellogg Chevrolet and the Georgia Pacific Dodge. And finally, starting from the rear of the field will be the 27 car.
Keep digging. Number 41 coming up quick. Clear on both sides. Got one on your right. We're falling back. Focus on your marks, buddy. You're clear. On your right. Okay, we're clear.
Let's try to race a little cleaner.
We're off the pace. Everything okay? Clear on both sides.
Don't worry about a block. He's feeling nice today. We gotta pick up 7 seconds.
The one car wants to get by you.
up about 8 seconds on the leader.
Hard to your left. We're up in other position. You're clear. That pass was for position. Nice job. Easy on the bumping, buddy. We don't want him coming back at us.
Caution! Caution out on the racetrack! The yellow flag now waves as the field makes its way back to the start-finish line. But we are under a yellow flag condition for a moment out on the racetrack.
All clear, buddy.
Here comes the field now down pit road for what should be scheduled changes at this stage of the race. The crew's now all up on the wall. They've got the air guns ready, the jackman's ready. As here comes the field now for scheduled stops here on pit road.
Got some cars who didn't pit up front. Watch for traffic to stack up behind them.
Pace car is off, waiting for a green flag to get this one back underway. And the green flag is out. Here comes the field, racing down into turn number 1. We're back under action. 2 more times around.
The 41 car is coming up quick. Up another spot.
Ease up a little.
Clear all around. There's a guy on your right. You're clear. Hard to your left. The 15 car made some contact there.
I'd like to see him stay back there.
Clear all around. Got a car on your left, buddy. Okay, we're clear. Good pass.
And now trouble on the front stretch. The yellow flag is out as the field races back to the yellow flag. The front stretch is blocked. There's an accident. Yellow flag as they race back to the start-finish line.
Watch it. There's a car on your left.
Interval between you and the leader is 4.5.
That'll work.
We usually have more cautions than that, don't we?
Well, that was good news to the guys who ran out front. More cautions would just have meant more restarts, which is more chances for you to lose positions.
This has been NASCAR Winston Cup Racing, brought to you by EA Sports and MRN. So long, we'll see you next week at the Michigan International Speedway.
Shame